sweet redemption. I will never let you down. Will it ever get funny? Oh, I wonder, honey, baby, how you make me sway. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brand. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. Saw you rolling steady, took it kinda heavy. Baby, I'm a loving kind. Jaded loving hazard doesn't really matter. Baby, say you will be mine. Take my affection and my safe protection. I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. What about the self-confident girl? Guess you really need to be with her. She's so clever and so strong. Will you really need to? Will you really need to meet her? All men are obsessed. It's a pure necessity to worship her.
Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Role-Playing Unlimited Open Table. Used to be Wednesday, now it's Thursday. Next week it'll be Wednesday again, though, but after that it should be Thursday going forward. Hopefully that was not too confusing. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian. I saw a garbage bag tree today. It was in full bloom. Just a bunch of dead branches and a black garbage bag just kind of swinging in full bloom there. You can only see it here in Vegas or anywhere else in the world. We got a bit of a different roster here tonight. Some characters moving over from other nights this week. Some people who've been here with us for a while here on this night. In any case, I'm going to jump into the voice chat, which once again I do not have prepared ahead of time. Had everything else ready except for that. Whatever. Good job, Patient, redeeming those Beskar bucks to get that XP booster challenge. We are inching closer and closer. Alright. Oh, Discord is installing 15 updates here, so yeah, definitely a bit short-sighted on my behalf here. Had the Roll20 open, had the Twitch ready. Epidemic Sound rocking us along here. 10,000 points contributed by Evil Dawn. It's a lot of Beskar bucks to the Open Table XP Challenge. And here comes our Discord. Oh, that's right. I had to do a Discord reset the other day. I was having a glitch, so I need to log back into this from the PC. How the heck do I do this? I don't know. Who am I? That's alright, we'll just play entirely in text mode tonight. That's not going to be confusing at all. Account, maybe? Nope. Profile. That's not it either. Goodness gracious, herbaceous, Ignatius. Just getting a little stupid. Authorization? No. There we go. Scan QR code. Whoop. Oh, and there's no zoom in. There we go. Yes, I'm trying to log in. Thank you. Get me on in here. Oi, updates galore. And I think I finally did it. Welcome. Good evening, everybody. What's happening?
Hey.
Are we starting off already with technical issues?
Self-imposed technical issues.
Yeah, I was listening in on the Twitch chat, the Twitch stream.
Yep. I do find ways to keep myself entertained when it's just me talking on the chat here. Does 10k bucks buy a long rest?
I mean, I put in, because I put in like 10k so far in Beskar bucks, and well, it's like I want a long rest.
Upgrade your sub to tier 3, you get a free one. All right.
Ooh.
We need to be on the live screen here because this just ain't that entertaining. There we go. 5 players already assembled. Aw, oh, dude, are you kidding me? You named your guy Gordy? I mean, that's hitting me where I live. Gord Downey, man. Abso-frickin-lutely. A Dwarven Cleric. I like it. Let's get you a token here expeditiously.
He's a
is the
forged cleric.
Yeah. And while I'm getting your token set up here, do you want to tell everybody about your character? And we'll do the, well, we don't need people really to introduce themselves to you, is the plus side of you playing like 35 days out of 30 a month.
Yeah, so he's a pretty standard looking dwarf, maybe a little bit heavier set than otherwise. He has a smithing hammer with him. Looks like he's probably has some sort of guild signets and stuff on him from his clans. Just out here adventuring, looking for something to help his clan craft some crazy stuff that they sent him on.
Do you mind adding a metal plate and his skull into his backstory, or do you want a different token?
I didn't actually see what you put up, sorry.
Let's try it again.
That would be quite the token.
That would be quite the token. That's pretty cool. Sure. He also took a hit to the head when he was a young Smith.
Dude, I mean,
Hopefully-
it's just...
He is a little older, so yeah. We'll just say
What's
took a
that
hit.
intelligence score?
Hopefully nobody has to eat metal.
He's
I think I have
12 intelligence.
Respect.
But,
It.
yeah.
All right. So he came out up this other
It's not the-
side, not
yeah,
looking
not
too
the
bad
dumbest
for
of it.
Yeah.
You got a plus modifier. You're pretty dang intelligent, I would say. And yeah, I'm just seeing more and more connections here. I don't have a metal plate in my head, but I did receive 11 staples, and the scar line is very visible to anybody who's ever within a couple feet of me. Freshman year of high school, porcelain water fountain versus human skull. Water fountain wins.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You guys weren't with you that day.
No, definitely not. My perception was bad. My dexterity score was bad. My constitution score, I made the saving throw, though, because amazingly I did not cry through all of it. And I think I made my charisma
Pretty sure
check.
with shock.
I made my charisma check as well, because I definitely entertained everybody with my beige shirt now stained red. But proceeding on with Gordy here. Oops, just scrolled right on past his HP. Hope everybody's having a good day, good week. Guess what day it is?
Thursday.
Yep. That's my Wednesday this week, just with the excess shifts. But we're getting there. Oh yeah, here comes the obligatory roll 20 slowdown.
But why does it slow down?
My mojo. Watch out! Standard dark vision for your character there, Westy? 60?
Yes. Yep.
Very good. Updating AC is 19. Goodness. Respectable to everybody not named Ben. Alrighty, we got you here on the map, and now let's get everybody over to where we last left this. Oh dear God, are you freaking kidding me? Last week. And look at that, it seems to have centered us perfectly there. If it didn't center you, we are roughly in this area here. We have escaped from the southeast in this general sector. After exploring the first area, uncovering the cyborg steampunk death squad, and more than nearly a half dozen of those gigantic angler worms. This is what they looked like, if anybody forgets. Seems that we finally vanquished the last of them and found a bit of peace and quiet. Moved over into a dormitory of sorts in this area, and much to Don's delight, began attempting a long rest. And of course, about 45 minutes into that long rest, we heard a loud crash, shouting, chittering and clacking from the numerous Dregori, these creatures that we encountered in the very first session of the Wednesday night, now Thursday night, open table. Mentioning what they were inspired from seems to be what got me the copyright strike, not necessarily the accidental shape that I drew on the map. But just to be safe, I won't reference that again, and yes, we'll use this illustration here to indicate the horrible terror that these things represent. En masse, I might add. At least 50 or so of them, it seemed, came charging up the hallway towards your group. Attempting to slow their progress with a web spell did nothing because they were able to spider climb along the walls, the ceilings, and through the web itself. A temporary mold earth that shifted the stone into mud likewise had little effect on slowing their progress. A fireball worked out pretty well, but as usual, the dice were with this particular game master, and I think 9 or so of them were targeted, and 7 of them made the save. So only a couple of them were killed in the result of that. We can see here on our primary section where the players are, everybody hastily rushing to this door right up to the top of these stairs. The door was locked and trapped, but Katarina was fortunately able to disarm that before ascending the stairs into the loading area between this level and the next level of the map. Also following her was Nisha, who likewise is vanished from our scene tonight. They were actually deployed over here just as a kind of means of keeping track, and we actually see Katarina's troublesome and unreliable torch chilling out right there as well.
That torch has been through a lot.
It really has. It will soon achieve sentience. Gloop.
I hope so. I hope it's an actual trope we keep.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a cursed item. It doesn't like rogues, and anytime she tries to stealth, it actually glows brighter as if to be like, hey, look at me! And then, like, it starts playing, like, club music and disco ball. So Gloop is actually not here on the map. He has ascended the stairs to the next level, and I'm going to place his token right there just as a way of indicating that he is first in line to the next section. Crumb is standing outside the door, and his Echo likewise present as a frontline defense against the Drogori. Zelty got really jacked up over the past few sessions and is very much eager to find this long rest as well. Our Dragonborn Ranger Amphith unfortunately disappeared as well and rejoined the Tuesday crew. But Krobosh is here helping us through this trial. And are we missing somebody? I thought we had 7 players.
Just as a note, I can't see my token.
Well, that's
Or the
because you're
board.
not on the board, dude.
Oh, well, that would make sense then.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna deploy you over here next to Iris Savis. Welcome back, Poyoshi.
Thank you.
Of course. And likewise, our new Dwarven Cleric. Activate Beam for 2. Beaming 2 in and taking 3 out. Raposa, who joined us for the first time last week, is also unfortunately unable to be here tonight. And that should put us at the correct place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I don't know.
D Price.
Oh,
They're the one that's missing.
That's right. He's East Coast time too, so it's possible. Just might be running late and will join us. And if he needs to make a new character too, that's gonna take up a bit of time. Well, okay then. Let's get the turn order back in play. We need to add a couple people, take out a couple people. Let's add this corpse. See if that. Yes, it does. Oh gosh. And because my Discord was logged out, all my notifications reset, so all of the sounds are now coming through on the live stream. Rats! Raposa is out, Amphith is out, King Nisha is out. Hope you're doing well there, Saz. Zelty is in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling for our 2 players here. And then, yeah, I need to check on your Iron Stone. Mr. Fringe. Well, that just sucks. Our 2 new arrivals are entering at the bottom of the initiative. Apparently, it doesn't matter what character Westy plays. He is always just going to get a 5 or below.
Typically.
Goodness gracious. Poyoshi at least managed to get 3rd from the bottom because Fringe's initiative was just that bad from last campaign, or last session. Although I lost my... That's what I took off. Okay. Yeah, these things were going on a 17. The Gregory. Rearrange that.
I'd be willing to take that 17 off your hands.
You want that 17? Well, let me see what I can do. Yeah, the rules say I don't really care about the admin rules. I don't got time for no rules, man.
Honestly, if it's an option, I would think I'd rather take a 3rd level spell slot over that.
You know, it's funny that you say that. Your dice rolls in response to having entered the painting were right there on the bridge between gaining that Iron Stone or gaining an additional 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, fancy.
Alright, so let's check your character. We need to get Gordy into the party. Mix up here. Zelty. Yeah, I'm a big fan of homebrew surprises and rewards for unexpected stuff, but likewise, if you saw how Tuesday ended, I'm also a fan of still making sure that the players are well aware that the world is not always scaled around them, as they found themselves up against a Dracolich, and it were bad. We had 2 characters.
What?
Yeah, a Dracolich, an undead dragon, and yeah, we had 2 characters just instantly obliterated from the damage they took, plus the failed save. Like, it was enough to... No death saves needed, you're just dead. It were bad.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Well, I just had it in the background and I didn't hear any of that. So, I was playing my video games and I looked down and I'm going, why is there a giant bone dragon in that line of things and like all these X's across people?
Yeah. They were in a perfect passageway to be in a direct line to just... And the dragon rolled a 22 on its stealth check. Granted, it was invisible, but... It's still a dragon, and it's moving around, and it's made entirely of bones, so I thought maybe somebody's passive perception would pick it up. Nope, 22! It's like the stealthiest Twinkle Toes dragon ever. Okay, so did you add the Iron Stone from the compendium?
Yes. I drug it over,
Gotcha.
and it didn't do the thing. Because my proficiency is still... Wow! I just watched you do that.
Watch me do what?
I can see, like, the background of my stats. This is fancy.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about, yeah. Any of those purple tabs up there at the top, core bio spells and the gear tab, you can always shift around to as well. And I think there's going to be a manual fix through here. At least I hope so. No. It's going to be a pain in the ass to add a manual 1 to everything on the sheet, so hopefully there's just add prof bonus +1. Give it another 30 seconds here. No. That doesn't help. Global magic attack. Nope. Alright, in the meantime, until I can figure something out for you, Fringe, let's just try to remember that pretty much everything you're doing that you're proficient in is going to have a +1.
That's fine. That's probably gonna be easier.
For sure. It's a shame I can't manually adjust the prof bonus.
There is. Okay, I see it. On the right-hand side, on the right-hand column,
Yo.
under crit range of 20, you'll see proficiency bonus by
Ah.
level default, or you can customize it.
Prof bonus. There. Sharp eyes there, my friend.
Oh,
Okay, so now
Well,
you're set. Thank you, Don.
Because I also found down below, if you keep
Okay.
going down that column, you'll be able to see show exhaustion tracking, and I
Right.
turned that on.
Oh, yeah, and I
Like
had
support.
that turned on by default for everybody's character sheet. What's going on there, Cyanide Sun, in the Twitch chat? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Are you with us? All right. Preliminaries are out of the way. New character intros are done. Tokens are set. Everybody can see. Everybody's in the initiative. Roll20's rolling smoothly. So, Grobash, you've got the top spot here now, suddenly.
Alrighty, I'm going to take a plink at the one just below the Echo of Chrome. Can't remember, is that enough to hit?
It's a near miss. AC is 14 on these bastards.
Alright, extra attack then.
I like it. Definitely a hit, and 6 is exactly. Boop. Baby dead.
Alright, let me double check if I have to target the same, let's see. Yeah, it has to be the same target. Alright, so I guess I'll just move my 30 feet up to the stairs then.
Alrighty. Anybody out there in the Role-Playing Unlimited Discord server, we appear to have an extra seat for tonight as well. One of our players who was supposed to be joining us for new tonight had a last-minute obligation, so I'm still saving a seat for price, but if anybody else wants to take that, hit me up. Okay, well, bad news. Here come the bad stuffs. Okay. Irasavis is hugging that ceiling as best she can. It's about a 20-foot high ceiling there, and she's almost touching the top, just a few feet shy. Okay, and
That's the plan.
like before, these things are not really stopping to address the first target in the room. Does the Echo get attacks of opportunity?
It does.
Well, alright. See if you can hit one of these half-wounded guys as they're running by. Number 9.
That echo hits hard.
Number 9. According to John Lennon, 9 is the best number there is because it's as high as you can go before you start over again. Well, the ones...
Really do 2 twos.
What's that?
Really rolled 2 twos.
Crap!
Well, I got those out of the way for the night, so we're good.
Yes, you did. And we're gonna have a little bit of a flustercuck here, as these ones on the side are not necessarily on the side. They're kind of assembled underneath the Aarakocra there. And no, we are not talking about Jarnathan from the D&D movie. It's not much of a spoiler. Jarnathan! Fortunately, it is taking for all of them after the first 2, they're having to use a dash move. So Gordy is only getting attacked by 2 of them, as he appears to have been beamed right into the combat zone.
Nice meeting you.
It's like in Halo when you respawn right after you just got plasma grenaded. You're like, dude, the guy's still standing there. F off. Okay.
I think COD's worse for spawn point.
I couldn't get into that one. By the time I started trying to play it, my hand-eye coordination and my hands just weren't responding as well as they used to. I can still rock a little bit on Halo.
Something porcelain sink.
Right. Could be. Okay, well, a natural 1 is no good to hit Gordy. And a 9, likewise no good. A 16, however, is going to hit. But 16 is going to miss, I should say. And the point I was trying to make after that is the 24 that would hit is actually getting an imposed disadvantage due to the natural 1 that the very first one rolled. They're kind of like all getting in each other's way to try to get at you, so ultimately none of them hit.
Nice.
And 40 feet there, and 15 feet, and yeah, this one for some reason is politely taking the stairs, even though they have
Can
spiders.
I whack him?
I don't see why not. Doesn't really seem too concerned with Gordy
Nope.
there.
All those swinging at me.
Wow. Man,
Oh
we
no.
are rolling.
Starting out strong.
No way.
Glad I didn't roll this guy's HP.
Oh man. I don't know, might have been a good opportunity to get some of those 1s out of the way and then possibly re-roll them as 2s. Alright, so they're through. Here comes the next 4. I don't know, it first kind of clashed a little bit for me, but I'm starting to dig the Agent Dorn soundtrack for D&D nights. Of course, I'm all about Clash, but
I don't like how this looks.
well, sit
Why
on
do
my
you think
side
I
of the table.
ran while everybody else was still standing around going, oh, we can fight some of these? It's like, yeah, no. I'm
Well,
gone.
we only run for a reason.
Well, yeah, that's what happened on Tuesday night after the Dracolich killed 2 of the party members. Like 3 people rushed in to attack it. I was like, interesting response.
It's fine.
I'll just never play
fine.
Tuesday again.
I've learned the value of retreat over the many, many, many years of playing this game.
I don't know. Well, you're demonstrating that right now, but if we had the solid crew that we usually play with in person, I gotta say, getting you guys to retreat is worse than pulling teeth.
Wait. Remember when the paladin was trying to sacrifice himself? Who was the first one out of there?
Me.
Me.
I was the first one out. Well, yeah.
Benchar was the first one that escaped, you know. So I have no problems with leaving people behind.
I guess it is certainly character dependent. Crumb, what's happening with you?
Oh, Jesus. Is Gloop down here, or was he just over there because he's in the next room? I forget who already escaped.
Yeah, I'm out the door already. So
Okay.
I'm gone.
Dash this one climbing up at me. Ooh. A 7?
A 7?
Well, 7 damage.
Oh. Oh, I'm okay. I'm looking at that natural 1 again. I'm like, well, that will never hit in a bazillion years. 7 damage. Yes, we will take that. And this thing is still kicking. Oh, a little bit more. There we go.
It's still kicking! As I bash it again for 8 damage.
Is that Ben that just joined in? What's happening, brother?
I don't know.
You gaming tonight? Or are you just hanging out? Well, it is certainly dead there, Crumb. Sure. Anything else for you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'll just do second wind. And reiterate again, run. And then I just have to roll for my health. You could pass it.
Sounds good. Well, what's happening, Gloopmeister?
Well, second wind is a bonus action, so if you wanted to run yourself, you can. But just to...
I'm kind of keeping the door while you guys run.
Right.
Oh, you're insane then. Okay,
Oh,
I'm still going up the stairs, looking back, going, what's wrong with these people?
And then you turn back to look at the two in front of you who are suddenly gone. Ah! I'm in the lead!
Okay, again, what is wrong with these people?
Run!
In his defense, he is the fighter.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna continue up to the top of the stairs, and if any of these guys survive and come with, then hey, we'll see what happens.
Alrighty, you are proceeding. Normal movement or move and dash?
Nope, just I'm gonna go slowly because I don't want to trip anything up there. That's gonna catch us into a pinch, but I'm gonna go up a little quietly so that I, don't disturb anything up top.
So are you stealthing it?
Sure, I'll stealth it.
Half movement then. Roll that stealth. Respectable. I wouldn't necessarily apply the Ninja Turtle mask on your character here, but maybe you'll get by unnoticed. As we pass
Right,
it over...
and it should have rolled it as disadvantage because I am wearing heavy armor.
Gotcha. We'll pass it to Irasavis.
Okay, so for clarification, can I move, attack, move, as long as it doesn't go over 30 feet?
Everything up, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I'm getting the fuck out of here if I can. I'm going to try to do Burning Hand, starting here, that way.
Okay. Pretty cool. Kind of angle it like downwards and to the southwest. Hit as many of those MF as we can.
Just a quick question: is this because the number of tokens you have available at this point, or you just didn't want to produce like 1 million tokens?
This is everything that we see right here, right now. But we do still hear more of them in the background. Oh, there's
Yes.
Price.
I don't remember if you were here from the start, but these guys have been chasing us as a horde since everything started.
Well, you can't run away from your problems forever.
Oh yeah, we can.
Sorry, I'm trying to erase it and you can't do it.
Oh, no worries. I'll take care of it.
Just don't draw any accidental cartoon figures.
You stole my Jesus fish, didn't you? Okay, I have. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dexterity saves coming up. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm surprised Roll20 doesn't have like a measurement tool for like cones and shit.
There is
They
the
have
ruler.
templates.
Yeah, and there are templates that I can deploy or set to player accessibility. I'm just usually a bit behind on those extra details.
Gotcha.
All right, and the DC is 11. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3 of them made the save. So what kind of damage are you gonna get there? 3 dice 6. 11, okay. 2, 4, and 6 made the save. 15 damage halved. Okay. Okay, so those 3 made it. The rest of them take. Ugh! Oh, looks like I selected the cone. And the other cone.
Well, that looks a little better.
This one.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. This
No,
one.
I was talking about enemies dying.
Right. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, that also looks better too.
A bit more player friendly.
There's only like a dozen around the corner still.
Did I? I don't know what the F I did, but it looks good as it is. Okay. And take the fishy out of here as well. And boop. Okay, so what is that? Move 20 feet and action.
Yep, and then so I'm going to move the 10 feet that I have left, and that'll be it.
Alrighty. Zelty, these things are getting close.
Yeah, I'm booking it. I'm not even like waiting. Oh my! I have like nothing left, so I'm just running and dying, running and dying. So I am move, and through the door, and I'll go stab my back behind Gloop.
Alright. Abba Zabba, my only friend. Gordy, this is a quite untenuous situation you find yourself in.
Teleporters. So
It was nice knowing you, Gordy.
At the 100th Meridian.
We'll always cherish these memories.
I guess, how tall is the ledge there?
It's about 12, 13 feet high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my short ass ain't jumping that high.
I don't know, maybe you got boots of springing and striding.
So 10 feet up here. I can't move through his square, correct?
You can...
Could I chart? Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
You cannot move through it automatically. You can try an acrobatics or athletics check to kind of force your way through it.
I will 100% use my entire body on him to push my way through.
All right, here comes the tackle. 17. Is this Purple Rain? No, that ain't
It's
no
kinda-
Purple Rain.
Push through him if I can.
Alrighty. And this Dragori gets a... Wow! A 17. Tie goes to Defender.
Alrighty. Is that my action to try to push through him, or just kind of my movement?
It's part of your movement.
Okay.
Similar to how rogues can kind of try, like the acrobatics version, to tumble through or over their square.
Yep. Alrighty. I will go ahead, because I feel like I'm gonna get a few attacking me since I'm the last one down here. We'll go ahead, bonus action Shield of Faith. Up in my AC. Oops. And that's this guy.
Alrighty.
And then I'll go ahead. Can I use my action to try to push, like to just grab him and throw him to the side?
You can
Instead of trying to push through?
Yeah, you're effectively trying a grapple.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I think this time I'll use dexterity with this thing. And it'll try to just juke out of the way.
Another 17.
And
That is an attack action, so.
a 14.
Yep. Hey.
So you got your hand
Get
on
out of my
it,
way.
And I don't know, literal
Yep, so we'd be
little
a
switcheroo right there. And just kind of pick him up.
Do I still have movement? Did his initial kind of blocking me stop my movement?
It did. Well, you still have whatever movement you had remaining.
Okay, so that would be 15. Oops. So that'd be 20, 25. That's all I can get. And he'd have an opportunity attack if he wanted to take it.
You're goddamn right, I did. Why not? Bite attack. Oh, a 20 armor class. Thank goodness for
That'll
that Shield of
miss.
Faith.
Yep.
Boosted it just out.
Well,
of
actually, my
reach.
AC is up one more as well because of what is it? This guy. This isn't. Oh no, not that one. It would be that guy.
Can't you
so
have
I'd
an
have-
ability that's like a sentence long?
I know, right? No.
Granting.
So it'd be
Wow.
plus 1 AC from that. So I get naturally plus 1 AC from the Soul Forge, and then plus 1 AC from this. So
Fantastic.
technically, that's 20. And then so it'd be 22 with the Shield of Faith right now.
Well, 22 is another way of looking at 11-11. Grobosh, you've got the top spot here now. I don't know if somebody closed the door or if they meant to. I'm gonna open that sucker back up. Cruel little prank. I'm actually
Alrighty.
working with the Dragori.
I'm gonna shoot at the one that's just below Gordy there.
Okay. Yeah, it's like crawling up the wall and it's like just getting over the ledge there. Oh, really? The same thing?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oof. Ouch, kabibbles.
Wow, both of them.
Yikes.
That is unfortunate.
Man, it sure is.
This is why you run.
You don't happen to have a bonus action meteor swarm, do you?
Let me
What
check.
I might
I
have.
think I might.
Or bonus action Evard's Black Tentacles?
And I'm looking at. I don't have anything bonus action damage wise if I don't land a hit.
Alrighty. Well, don't forget healing potions house rule are bonus actions. Not that any of you here in the front line need it, but I think Irasavis was down a little bit. I know Zelty is down a good bit. And here comes more of these things. Oh, goodness. Hey, wait a minute.
Possibly be anymore, right?
The what now?
There can't possibly be anymore.
Fine, don't touch the new bridge.
Heard a lot of noise. I think we should just get going anyway.
Oh, I hear laughter out in the living room. I like that. Okay. Yes. Hey, somebody done left their spores behind down here. That's illegal.
Really, I don't see him.
Oh yeah, they're way back here with me. None of you can possibly see this far away. Is how far away they are.
Spores just left out. Sounds a little sus.
It happens now and then. You really shouldn't bring it up. It's not polite.
I'm sorry, man. Sometimes sometimes the mouth speaks before the brain registers. Gotta work on that. And definitely make sure to watch the stream later in live version to hear all my wonderful harmonies. Ah! Okay. Oh, somebody left a torch behind back here too, and they clearly had claimed it because it's been twisted to the right. So I guess that torch is coming back to the group because it's going to be part of my drag and select here as we have another... Oh god, it sounds like 20 or more of them just charging their way up the hallway here. Let's see how far we can get. 5. I can't get anywhere. Alright. That's 20. That's 40. That's 60. Ooh!
That was an uncomfortable amount of icons.
Yeah, that was a lot of arrows.
Yep. To be precise, there are 18 of them because apparently Peyton Manning organized this group here. And they're just gonna keep on staggering up. None of them are in position to get attacked, so I'll move the rest of them during Crumb's ensuing turn. The ones who can attack, of course, we are gonna get right up on Gordy, surround him as best as we can, which is pretty complete. And this one right here is even gonna be...
Oh, that doesn't look good.
This one here is even on the wall because it's got spider climb and it's just kind of upside down, like looking down at you. Just. And let's see. Okay.
Stupid
1,
creatures.
2, 3. Okay, the first 3 attack normal. The second 3 get advantage after they move because of the order in which they moved. Okay.
Is that dwarf working with them?
I'm in danger.
He has a shield of monsters.
Alright, 6 claw attacks coming at you. First 3 are normal, that is a miss, and a miss. Second 3 are at advantage. A natural 20 will hit, but otherwise the other 2 miss, even with a 20 on the result.
Okie doke.
Natural 20, we're looking at 11 slashing total. And then here comes 3 bite or 6 bite attacks to follow that up.
Well, let me do a concentration check. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Wow. Okay. No. It's effectively the same thing that happened to you just a few moments ago. As they surround you here, this one looks like it's got a clear shot for your jugular as you're just turned at the right angle and you see just imminent doom coming your way in the form of a second natural 20. But 3 of the remaining 5 rolled natural 1s on their attacks. So once again, they're just getting in each other's way, and this guy gets knocked aside at the last moment. And in fact, these 3 fall off of the wall is how much they're in each other's way.
Get off me!
Get up off me!
They are not very smart.
No.
It was so lucky for them to send us a decoy so that the rest of us can escape.
I have served my purpose. I took all the attacks.
And Crumb, that's going to bring it over to you. You do have a attack of opportunity against, I don't know, one of them.
One of them.
That one.
Any of which one?
That one. If you don't see my ping, it's because I didn't ping.
I'm guessing none of the ones that were already hit, right?
Correct. But oh boy, here come the pale Dragori, the ones that can sling magic at range. Do not want to F with them. I think they were the ones that messed up Zelty. Crap, a 9 to hit.
Another 2.
Right. Man,
It's my lucky number.
it's not working out tonight.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
Well, anything else there for you, Crumb?
Oh no, that was just my opportunity attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, and then your actual turn, my bad.
Okay. We move my echo over here to the one by the dwarf and dash it.
Bouncing off the middle head plate.
Yeah. 2 swings at it.
Was there a flanking
It's
bonus?
Only
Yeah,
one.
it's got advantage.
Okay.
I missed which one is the target.
The one between my echo and Gordy.
Gotcha. First attack for 7 leaves it just barely alive. Second attack finishes it off.
Actually, for that, oh, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
All good?
You still have a move.
I do, but
I suggest you belly flop onto them like
I'll
Durlis
bow
did
down maybe.
a number of weeks ago. He wasn't large, though.
Yeah, that did have a part to play.
All right, that'll be it, I think. Yeah.
Well, Gloop, what's happening? You hear
I'm gonna move
Zelty
back
coming
up.
up behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back down the stairs. And I'm just gonna yell at the door. 6 seconds until I close this door, and you better be on the right side of it.
Wow.
I'll hold the door open.
My legs
That's
are
okay.
short.
After these things kill you, the door will be free to be shut.
Hodor!
So I'll like jam the door open.
It's not your turn. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Ira Savas, back to you. Oh, did Koyoshi step away?
Oh no, my mic was just up, I guess.
Gotcha. Your turn.
I'm just gonna do the same thing or kind of the same thing. I'm going to attack.
Okay. Whew.
Are you standing on my head?
She's like flying, and like occasionally her talons are scraping against the top of your head. Ow!
No. Put it out.
Did the chickens have large talons?
Wait,
I'm
what's
just like
the white
perched
stuff
on
my
your shoulder.
Just don't poop.
Oh shit. Well, it appears to have just the tiniest bit of health left. You have a second shot, though. I believe you have extra attack.
Yep, I do.
That'll do it. Another one bites the dust.
Okay, and then for the rest of my movement, or the rest of my turn, I'm gonna go through the door here.
Okay. And then go ahead and drag your token southwest over to where Gloop and Zelty are lined up. That
Reaction
road-
high fiver as she goes by. Another smart one! Yay!
I can't seem to move my token anymore.
You're probably locked on the door there. I got you right there. Oh,
Thank you.
yes, indeed. Zelty, what's happening with you? You want to come back down and throw another fireball?
I wish. If you just want to give me a random 9th level fireball, that'd be great.
9th level? Wow.
Yeah, I'll just drop a nuke off in the hallway. It's fine.
I mean, don't be greedy, man. You could do fine with an 8th level.
Question. I can't remember. Do you rule those 3 potions as a action or bonus action?
Healing potions are a bonus action. You can only
Okay.
drink one of them per turn, though, regardless of how many actions you have.
That is fine. I am going to drink one of them. And how much HP did they restore?
These are still the basic ones. Just potion of healing.
I believe it's 2d4 plus 2?
2d4
2d4 plus 2.
Yep, greater is 4d4
Two.
4.
4.
And then I think superior is 8 die 8 8 and supreme. Oh my goodness! So 4 hit points back.
That's better than nothing.
That's
Puts me at
just-
16 health. Okay, perfect. And is there... Can I see through the doorway still?
How far did you go in last turn?
I don't know, because I don't know what the next room looks like.
It doesn't go into a room, it just starts going into a passage that kind of starts winding up and left. And that is
Okay.
kind of like the gray zone between this map and the next map.
You giant loading screen.
I've got 30 feet of movement, so I'm going to say I used all of it, so I'm 10 feet past the door.
Okay, so yeah, if you're just inside the doorway, you are good. No worries there, Poyoshi. We're about to take the 5-10 minute break here after Gordy's turn anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to call that my turn then and wait. I'm not going to do anything else.
Gotcha, so you're still just kind of keeping an eye and making sure everybody's coming through.
Basically, but out of the way.
Gotcha. Okay, Gordy.
Alrighty. Do I know what the heck I'm seeing when seeing 2 giant hippo GIF things? Or like this one just
You have
kind of
no idea
floated
what's
up there,
going on.
right? Alrighty.
The one next to you is kind of translucent. Translucent?
Okay. Alright. That's kind of what I was looking for. Like, I wasn't sure if it was solid looking or what, so
Oh,
I
and
will...
you can move through it, no problem.
Yep. I will also action dash. So, let me through! Let me through! And then I got 20 extra feet to get through. So I
Well,
assume
okay.
I'm down in the left here
Yep.
on the other
scooch on
side.
down.
Alrighty.
And would I be correct in assuming that Grobosh and Crumb are then next to follow up and hopefully close the door? Granted, my guys go between the two of them.
That is the plan, but we'll
I
have
was
to
still
see
going
how-
to take a couple of plinks before I did, but yeah.
You're gonna do what now?
Take a couple more shots before I did. I got the
Gotcha.
movement to spare.
Go ahead and take those attacks now. I think we can probably end or take the break at a better spot here. Who's the target? You hit both times for a change.
He's just shooting into the swarm, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just. Let's go for the one.
From one swarm to another.
Go for that guy right there.
Okay. 13, 18, 17 hit points total. Got him by one extra. Boom!
And then I'm a dip.
Yeah.
Don't forget the torch.
Alrighty, and let's just start with this guy here and see what the Echo is able to do as far as an attack of opportunity. Ooh!
Nice.
Oops, the door is moving. Yeah, whatever.
The door moved.
No!
Even the door is scared of the sword.
13 damage.
I took the
It's
door
like,
with
nope,
me.
we're done.
Well, okay, it's gonna continue its movement up the stairs out of Crumb's attack of opportunity range.
Oh no, I only get the one.
Oh, so
yeah,
it's
it
either
uses
you
my
or the
react-
Echo.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
see, it's the reaction. Okay. And yeah, otherwise, let me just measure some distances here. 30 feet. Of course, everything's gonna be.
Wait,
less
what am I?
than that.
Chopped liver?
I mean, yeah, a couple of them might take a swipe on you, but mostly the ones that are ending their movement down here will be the ones trying to attack you, whereas the rest will rush past you towards the fresh meat. And yeah, for Zelty and Gloop, who are still pretty close there, Irasavis isn't too far in either, I think, so... And neither is Grobosh, so... Oh shit! They're in the tunnel! And yeah, we will take our break at that point and check you back after these messages. We'll be right back.
Mm.
Good grief. You guys don't even know how to escape properly.
Doesn't help to be teleported in the middle of them.
That was a pretty bad place to start,
Especially for somebody with 25 feet of movement.
right?
Oh no, you didn't get more.
I'm a dwarf.
I'm
Well,
I
stubborn.
mean, I didn't want to cheese it or anything, but you know, when you climbed up that stairway, you might have been able to go diagonally. You know, from the top of that stairs, diagonally up, continue moving. You know, so
I figured he probably wouldn't be like he's a pretty hefty dwarf, so I didn't think he'd be doing too much jumping. So he might have the strength for it, but he's a hefty dwarf.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Pretty much that. Or nobody wants to toss this dwarf.
I'm actually getting a little low on arrows. I'm down to half. because I'm definitely not going to be able to
I
recover.
think
those ones.
instead of making attacks, if everyone did moves and double moves, we would have been completely out of there and not have any issues.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
I think the more we whittle them down, the better it's going to be for us in the long run.
No.
Or is this
These
just
things
an
are just
endless
like-
horde?
It's an endless horde. He pops these out every once in a while. It's an endless horde.
So what
It's
you're saying is
designed to
it's endless
Kill
XP.
people. No, we don't get XP per kill. We get XP for milestones. So no, it does not help us at all.
Can I grind XP here? Like,
That's what it
is
sounds
this a
like. to
good
me.
grind spot?
Yeah, milestones. So like every 100 kills, that's a milestone, right?
Yeah, I don't think no.
What if we just brought down the entirety down on them? That'd be nice. Whatever this is.
Right, but we're moving up. I don't know if we want to collapse what's underneath us. Kind of bad idea to take out your own foundation.
At this point, I'm open to any ideas.
Too bad nobody has like a wall of stone spell or something like that, because I mean this passageway doesn't look, the stairway doesn't look that big. You could probably block the entire thing.
I mean,
I
I
am
tried that.
wall,
That'd be
though.
nice. Does he do just endless hordes kind of often?
It's not an often thing, but it has happened a couple times where it's like, if you guys just want to stand there, you're gonna die. End of story.
Oh,
They're
no.
gonna whittle your ass away to nothing.
Oh, you know what? I got our way out of this. I got to speak with
Ooh.
animals. We could try diplomacy.
Yeah, this is my first time with these guys. But like we've been dealing with this horde since the whole thing started. I don't know if that's like a recurring trope in his other sessions, though.
No, I mean we've had a couple times where it was like endless horde, and one of the endless hordes was destroyed because the paladin sacrificed himself to finish this thing out to destroy the horde. But for the most part, it's like this stuff just keeps coming and coming and coming, and then more and more dangerous stuff comes up behind it.
Yeah, there's
And
some
it's
like ghoul transparent ones that are weird looking
And
there.
and it's like, look, we finally defeated these. Okay, and how
It
much
just means you're at the
how much
next
stuff
level
do you
of
have
them.
left? Well, I'm out of arrows, and I'm out of abilities, and I'm out of spells, and I'm out of this, and oh great, here come the big guys. You're all dead. It's like
I had a fighter character that had the heavily armor master feat, and so they were like, there was this cavern of mind controlled peasants, commoners essentially, and they were set upon us. They couldn't touch me. I just
that's
had
right. And Dan corrected me; it was a gunslinger, not a paladin.
to.
But still, it was a pretty heroic act for him
Yeah,
to sacrifice himself, so everybody else can get out of there.
Yep.
Oh, was
Um,
that James?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you wanted to stay, and two other people wanted to stay, and they wanted to sacrifice themselves. It was like Denshar was like, gone, bye.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't even there for the conversation.
Well, yeah, it was like, I am going to stay and where did he go? where did Denshar go? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm evil. I'll let you all die. Have fun. Oh, and by the way, my goblins are evil, so have fun if you guys. So,
Wait,
what
how
are the
did
rest of
I
your
get-
plans on getting out of escaping this thing?
I don't know, but I don't know if my damage was applied on that crit that I hit. The one that was going after Grow. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, because so when you crit, it's just the dice, not the modifier. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. So it's just one additional die of damage.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I have 1d8 plus 4. How did I only get 3 on that?
Yeah, static numbers don't get
Yeah.
doubled. Only dice. The amount of dice that you get to roll is doubled.
It's just weird how it's formatted there. Had me second guessing it.
I mean, it doesn't say I can, like, in the spell's description, but I could try to, like, mold earth around the door frame to, like, wedge it closed.
That's probably a viable use of that.
Yeah, because you've made it a, you made it a rough terrain for the door, and the door just can't handle rough terrain.
Yeah, it makes logical sense. It's just, yeah.
But
I
would
could
it
probably
hold up
tell you
to
exactly where to do it if it's a stone door. I mean, I assume it's stone around it at the very least. So
Well, I believe he said it was a stone door.
I
We'll
know
have to check.
stone.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work.
Alrighty. Well,
You could put exit only on the door, and maybe they'll believe it.
Ooh. Or find some foe that they're particularly scared of, and like a deer, and put a deer crossing sign.
Yeah.
Might work. Alright, so yeah, here come the Dragori into the tunnel itself, where 4 of your characters, well, most of your characters are already gathered. 5 of you, in fact. And Grobosh was the last one to get in there. It is a pretty narrow tunnel, so there's a limit to how many can come at you here. Even with their spider climbing. Let's see what happens. Well, a 23 to hit and a 24 to hit.
Hit who?
Grobosh.
It'll hit, but they'll take 3 damage each for it.
Ow! Okay. And their other 2 attacks missed. The ones I gave you were the attacks that landed.
How much damage did they do?
1,000,000, 8 and 10, 18.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Let's tear this fucking thing down. And Crumb, you've now got like 3 or 4 of them. Well, no, probably like 6 or 7 of them between you and the rest of the party in the tunnel, and at least 20 or 30 of them out here with you.
I don't know how much good closing the door would do. But I will, wait, how far up are they from me?
The nearest one is just in the next square on the exterior of the map.
Okay, well, I mean, how far is everyone else?
20 feet beyond that.
Alright, so I will attack the one that's just inside.
Okay.
Well, I'll walk up to it, and I guess, I don't know if that'll take me off the map.
It might as well, yeah.
Alright, so that's a 19 to hit, and 12 damage.
Sweet. Well, you killed one.
Yay! And then I'll run up for the rest of my regular movement. Maybe, what is it, 20 feet? 25, 20?
Well, you still have a few more of them in the spaces
Oh.
between you and them.
Okay, well,
You've
then
killed
I'll
the
run
first
up.
one.
I'll run up to the next one.
All right. Yeah, some standing on the floor, some on the walls itself.
See how many?
Looks like 5 more.
Okay. So yeah, I'll run up to the next one, swing at it.
Okay. Sweet.
And then as a bonus action, I will knock it prone, or try to knock it prone with a shove.
Okay. Opposed athletics, strength score, dexterity, what have you. Yours would be athletics, mine could be dexterity.
Yep.
18 versus my... Loading. Loading. Try that again then. There it is, a 10, a mighty 10.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, this one here with a single hit point to its name is now also rubbing its sore hind end
Yeah.
after being pushed onto the jagged stone. Ow!
Actually, what I will do. Shit, can I have applied that to my attack?
Take extra force damage. And it's a very
All right.
forceful thump down to the ground, so after it lets out a brief cry of pain, it then ceases moving altogether.
All right, and then if I can, how far up was that one?
Oh, it's kind of sad.
That's right, feel bad for these things.
Oh, was that the one right by?
That
Bro.
would have been the next one in line. You don't have a square to move into. There's still another one occupying that same square, and then another
Okay.
one on the wall, technically in the same square as well.
Yeah, then I'll have to hold it because I can't move through them, right?
Correct. Well, you can try to force your way through with athletics. They just may not let you. Well, against that, they may not have a choice.
You're talking to a giant hippo, man.
Hip hop anonymous.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah, you just
No
kind of
fair. He always gets the easy ones.
you barrel your way right through 2 of them, and now you are.
I'm coming, guys.
Yep, there's a Grobosh right there in front of you. You're pretty close.
I forgot to close the door.
I'll get it.
So, Gloop, what's happening?
I am. Is there any next to me?
There are not. Thankfully,
Great.
no.
Double move.
All
And
right.
sorry, my echo would be somewhere on the stairs behind me. I don't know where.
Sure thing. Go ahead and just throw your tokens in line there with the rest of the group, or I guess kind of north of them.
Well, how wide is this area? Is it?
It's a narrow passage. It's only 5-6 feet wide.
Okay.
That's why they
Yep,
stopped
and that'll
at Grobosh.
end my turn.
Okay. And we'll pass it back to Irasabus.
Robash is the bulwark.
I don't want to have to
Zelda.
run away from a big, like, rolling boulder.
Oh, I have done that once. I have the tokens for that. That was a lot of fun.
I mean, I guess I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do if we're only single file and I can't move until the person ahead of me moves.
Well, you can move through them and technically kind of over them with your flight, or you can still kind of take ranged attacks at these monsters filing in the tunnel behind you as well. Or you can just double move and be like, I'm out of here.
Oh, we didn't close the door.
Alas,
My
no.
bad.
I got it.
I'm big, not smart.
Okay, that
You
changes
just saw
things.
You just saw the goblin running like hell, though. So
Well, that's unusual.
Hippo does as goblin sees.
A suspiciously tall goblin.
right, a 6-foot tall goblin.
So, you said you did close the door after I said that, or no?
No, Gross said that he'll close the door then.
Also, Tragic, can you like unlock the torch for me? It seems I can't move it.
Must keep the torch.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Torch is friend, not food.
I suppose I could do Mage Hand, like right now, and close the door. Would that work, or is the door, like, too heavy?
It would probably work. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can just kind of shove the door closed if you so wish.
Yeah, we're gonna do that smallest line of defense possible and do that.
Okay.
Do these things have thumbs?
The animal doesn't even have thumbs, fucker.
Is there one of those child lock things on the doorknob? They really can't work. They never work no matter what.
Or can we, like, prop a chair up against it?
Let's see. Zelty kind of looks like a chair. He
I
is
mean,
all-
I am technically metal.
Yeah. Just kind of wedge his frame there and be like, sorry, dude. Somebody's got to stay behind for the good of the team. But I just met you guys.
I would like to set off my core.
Manufacturer's protocols dictate I cannot be captured. Initiating self-destruction. No! Stop it!
10th level fireball.
So, are there any of these creatures that made it to the other side, like, with us?
There are still 4 of them. Technically, these 4... These 3 down here, and this one right here are all inside with me.
Okay, I suppose, yeah, I don't know what to do, so I will just try to move forward and get out of the way.
Okay. Single move or move plus dash?
I think I can just do single because I just did the cantrip, right?
Oh, very true. My bad. So, yep, you see Gloop making haste as fast as he can up the passageway, and you catch up about halfway. And Zelty, that's over to you.
Perfect. Okay. At this point, would I have noticed that there's less now at this point to deal with?
Oh, sure. I mean, there's 4 of them in here with you, but you can still hear a dozen plus outside.
Alright. I want to move to the back of the line. And I'm going to drop my last spell slot. Fry. Submit. DC 14, con.
Oh, wow.
Half damage on fail.
Gotcha. Con save from the 4 of them coming up.
That should also hurt the stone walls around it.
And also us.
Collapse it.
Well, I think...
I dropped it on them at the end.
Right.
I moved to the back of the line.
Right. He can target it at the back of the line so that it only
Mhm.
hits them, but it will also hit the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lovely. That wasn't smart. Oh well. It's done.
But it'll hit the stone, so it could cave it in a little.
Oh, yeah. We've already stopped their progress once in that fashion. Back in chamber number 1. So 2 of them have made their save. The first 2 in line. Other 2 failed, so 13 damage. Okay. I'm getting some Roll20 lag here. Let me sign out and sign back in with the GM layer.
That's what you get for throwing so much stuff at us.
Right. Yeah. Loading back in. Here we go. Drum roll. Alright. Oh, much better. Okay. Dead. Also perished. And the 2 that made
Nice.
their save take half of that. 13, so they are that much closer. Okay. We'll shift them up here to the top of the stairs to indicate they are the 2 remaining in here with you. And Gordy, that's over to your turn.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. And we use one more potion
Cool.
because I'm hurting. I need healthies. And yay! 10 health.
Let's even
That's
it out.
much better.
Yeah, buddy.
26. Sweet, that feels much better. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my movement to sprint back the other way and keep on moving.
The way where Gloop and Urasavis are heading towards?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So now Gordy's turn.
So are those 2? Where are those 2 at in relation to me? Are
They're just on the other side of Grobosh from you.
Okay. And what effect does it look like that shatter had on the structure and door?
The door has a significant crack going, like, diagonally. Yeah, it doesn't look like this door is going to really stand up to much. The passageway itself definitely kind of shook and some rubble fell down from above, but mostly just small pebbles.
Okay. I don't see Grobosh's health bar. How's he looking?
He looks pretty decent.
Okay.
Couple wounds, though.
Alrighty. And he looks pretty beefy, right? He's a beefy boy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Alrighty. I'll those guys all went pretty far up, so I'll follow suit and just run 25 feet in action dash. So total of 50 feet up.
All right.
Feel like everyone else can move a lot faster, so gotta keep up.
And to the top of the initiative with Grobosh.
All right, so the shatter kind of like shook up the whole structure around us. Would you say that any of it would be considered like loose earth?
If loose rocks would count in that respect, there's not really any soil or any significant dirt to speak of.
Well, it specifically just says if you target an area of loose earth.
Oh. Crap. Yeah, in that respect, I would say that would be a negative.
All right. Then I guess I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Cool.
And take a plink at whichever one looks a little weaker.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll go for the stronger one for this one.
Gotcha. They're both pretty beat up, but go ahead and... Oh, we're back to this again, huh?
God damn it, man. I can't catch a break today.
Right?
Actually, though,
You can
if
give
you read the
yourself
spell
advantage.
description, That's what I was about to say.
Yep.
Yep. Zephyr gives advantage. Right. My bad. So,
Right, but if you're
yeah,
at-
6.
If you are attacking at ranged in melee, it's disadvantage, so it evens out.
Correct. Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
9!
Then I'll take another one. That should hit, right? 15?
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
And for number 9 is going to be one more than was needed.
All right, and then that gives me 30 feet of movement on top of my other 30 feet of movement, so I'll take 60 feet of movement up.
Okay.
So that puts me at the trailing end, or
More or less. You guys are kind of
okay. Yep.
at pace here.
That's fine. Yep.
Well, against all reasoning, the door holds against the beating and bashing that you can hear on the other side of it. So you do have a few moments to continue your ascent up the stairway, which will take us out of the current initiative and on to the next map.
Is this just a giant long stairway that we're running with no like side corridors or anything like that then?
Correct.
Okay.
They'll never know where we went.
At any point during the run, is there something that stands out as a fault in the stone? Like that I could just hit with my warhammer and bring down a bunch of rock, like a bunch of the wall section to impede their way if they get through the door.
Well, if you're moving at double speed, any perception checks would be at disadvantage, but absolutely give it a shot.
Would this play into give me
You do get the double prof,
Okay.
just albeit at disadvantage. Well, that's not bad.
19 at disadvantage.
The DC was 20.
Ow!
Well, let's just see.
But add your double proficiency.
Huh.
Ooh.
So that would be a 25.
25. Well, you are rushing as fast as you can, and you think you see something that fits the bill. That
I'll
does...
go ahead. Just as we're running, just whack the hell out of it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Do you want an attack roll?
I do. Oh, I was like, where's your character
Yeah.
sheet? For some reason, it ended up in the Dawn Trifecta folder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yes. I may be short, but I'm not a goblin.
Put it in my
Am
I saw that. I forgot to mention that.
am I within 30 feet?
You would not be at this point. Considering he's the slowest character and you were one of the first ones out.
Do.
Well, a 13 definitely hits the wall, 6 points of bludgeoning, and yeah, some rubble starts to come down. It's just not the cave-in, perhaps, that you were hoping for.
Are they? Do I see them kind of catching up, or no?
At this point, you're still hearing banging and crashing on the door.
I'll give it one more. In
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
At this point, I would have noticed that you're, trying to shake the wall and stuff. Like, oh, I have an idea. I want to run
we
back.
gotta
and
hit it here.
I want to get within 30 feet, and you get explosive weapon property.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
The magic of gunpowder.
So I also tragic. I've spent like a couple weeks trying to actually find what that actual property is, and I've had no luck. So however you wanna roll with that, with imbuing explosivity property on this for this swing.
I mean, I'm also a forge cleric, so I kind of like fire, so this could be interesting.
Well, what is your gunpowder blessing? Can you post that?
Gunpowder blessing. Let me go read it. It just says the gunpowder weapon property.
Okay.
The gunpowder.
I would say this could be pretty interesting. Go ahead, take that second strike.
Ow!
I mean, you're hitting a wall. I mean, a 10
Yeah.
is more than sufficient. You've hit oozes with less.
It was a pretty hard hit as well, by the way. There.
Exactly. This is a good hit plus the explosive weapon property.
And I did choose fire as my secondary thing.
44, 42. Oh, 1D 120. I'm like, how did I get a 42 on a D20? Okay. 44. Fuck a 44.
Can I use my mold earth to give him like a helping hand with it?
Certainly. It is not an immediate cave-in, but you as a dwarf.
This is coming
certainly-
down.
Yeah, it is starting to collapse, and you don't see anything that's going to stop it.
Can I cast and then take off spiritual weapon to just keep whacking the shit out of that wall until it comes down quicker and keep running.
He's got the property for a minute.
What's the range on spiritual weapon? Yep. Move it 20 feet, yep. Sure. Doesn't say that you can't attack if you can't see it. Just in that respect, I would say because of that, it would be a disadvantage because it's kind of blindly swinging, but
Yeah.
no reason it still couldn't keep just swiping
Keep
away.
swinging along. Like, yeah, just think, hit the wall.
Right. Well, you do hear the rubble and the cave-in increasing in intensity back there. And if we're doing that, then let's just see. Goodness sakes. Hey, 108, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42, 38. Okay. Yeah, it looks like as Gordy and Zelty are now the farthest ones in the back, running to catch up with everybody else, you can see clearly that there is now a crack that is expanding down this passageway, following you as you're escaping. So this
Keep going!
This may be a bit more of a collapse than was initially planned.
Did I mention the fact that I'm still running away from these guys?
I hear ya. When you see the next map, you're going to be like, okay, and I have run to...
I'm running to a place where I could rest.
I mean, this just is too good then. Wow, why is it pitch black? Here we go. Bam! Alright, enjoy your rest. You have ascended the top of the stairway where it briefly evens out for only 10 feet before it starts descending down this staircase. Which, yeah, watch your step unless you are fortunate enough to be here to save us here. And looks like we've got a very strong door that is undoubtedly unlocked and just awaiting your passage to the next area up ahead.
Great. I'm going to continue.
There's also hot AF in here, if you didn't figure that out. Mr. Decimal Point movement there again.
It's nice and cool in here.
Yeah. Movement
All right,
is
and I'm
yours,
going
however.
I'm going to open the door.
Yeah, good luck with that. Veridar's here. I didn't even know Ben was playing. I asked him forever ago, but I never heard a response. As bing!
Yeah, the map is blank. Well, black, not blank.
Man, this is ridiculous with the patience token here. Every week it resets.
Well, I don't have dark vision, if that...
It shouldn't matter. I mean, I've linked it to your token as torch vision. Hopefully that fixes it there. Anybody else having issues with the lines of sight?
Nope.
Surprisingly, no.
I can see through seemingly everybody's... Yep, I can see through all your lines of sight, so hopefully you can as well. Otherwise, feel free to proceed.
Okay,
And
so
yeah,
the door is locked.
That door is locked, and roll yourself a con save.
Oh, did you touch
Oh,
the
no.
door? I
Don't
learned this
touch
now.
Things.
slow down here.
See you.
Alright, 1 second. Gotta communicate with my DoorDasher here. Alright, have a good night. Take it easy.
Night.
Have a good night. All right, so I took 6
So-
points of damage.
You take 6 points of damage, and you are shoved back 10 feet as a thunder effect. And you briefly see Gloop hold up the Wile E. Coyote yikes sign before. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh,
Can I
no.
reach out and grab him?
If you have reach,
I got mage hand.
yeah, he weighs a lot more than 10 pounds.
You could high five him on the way down.
I'll fly. Can I fly down and try and catch him? And
What's your flight
bring him
speed?
back on this thing?
What is your flight speed?
Is it the same as my walking speed?
Unless it gave you an extra one by default, that would be a yes.
Then it's 55.
Plus, you can dash too. Right? Oh no, you well use stealth to catch him.
Ben and Don, both of you roll a die 20.
Nice.
No.
Ouch. 3 hurts.
And yeah, you guys are a good 100 feet below before Veridar catches you, and there's still no floor in sight.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, let's say we join the rest of our companions on the stairs.
That makes sense.
Fly back up to the stairs.
Do we have a rogue?
Well, you might not need a rogue.
Is that a hole above the door?
There is a hole above the door.
Was the door locked? Or was it just that it did that as soon as you touched it?
Both.
How high up is the hole?
15 feet.
How big is the hole? Can a small creature fit through it?
I can
A
remove the magic on there.
Small
Potentially.
creature could
Oh, yeah, do that.
certainly fit through there. There are
Did you mean to switch
also-
maps?
There are also a scattering of pieces here on the floor, and for those of you who were in a previous session, you may recognize a very strange puzzle lock on the door. There is no keyhole, there is no lock to pick. This door may only be opened by assembling this puzzle, or possibly the most extreme of brute force, i.e. summon Tarask. But
It might have one of those.
what we're gonna do here is divide your group evenly into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna pair you up into twos here, and this is gonna be completely random. Group 1 is going to be Crumb and Dawn. Group 2 will be...
Don't fall off the cliff again.
Wasn't my idea, but thanks for checking.
Yeah, I don't think my magic's going to dispel this. I think we have to solve this thing.
Westy and Ben will be Group 2, and Fringe and Mike will be Group 3. So one moment here. All right. The way this works is depending on which group you have been assigned, you should be able to access only tokens that are locked to your group. So it will take a group effort to assemble this puzzle. I'm going to scooch a couple of these pieces around just to put them more in the frame here for the live stream. And yeah, take it away. There was a significant XP milestone bonus for getting the first puzzle done in under 15 minutes. So let's just see how quickly your group can assemble this, or if you want to abandon this entirely and try to seek other options.
I can't touch any of them.
Nor can I.
Ditto.
Yeah, I was just testing that. Neither can I.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I use the cantrip mending on the lock to mend the lock pieces?
That's a negative, pal.
It was worth a try.
As a dwarf who is a clan crafter, would I have seen anything like this, such that I might get like one free piece for us? You're like, I see that.
Well, let me start assigning these before I answer that.
That's fair.
Apparently I have to assign each piece manually, so that's pleasant. Last time they all came pre-assigned. What the F? Alright, so Group 1, you are the bottom row. Group 2, you are the middle row. And Group 3, you've got the only 3 pieces on the top row.
Do the pieces turn?
You can turn them. Just like any other token, if you select them and hit that little square icon at the top, you can turn them in different axes. Okay, all the
The
pieces...
question is whether we should.
All the pieces have been assigned. Yeah, that's one thing I will add as well, is in the first puzzle, Justin was like, yeah, just remember, Daniel's pretty devious, and he has probably twisted all of these out of shape, so it's going to be even harder for us to put it together, and I just was like, damn,
And you hadn't.
I hadn't moved any of them. So, did I do that again this time? Did I shift all of them? Did I shift some of them? I don't know. Well, I do, but I ain't telling you
Still
shit.
can't move any.
Do I get one free one?
I am looking into that right now here for you.
Alright.
Oh, were
try-
you moving one? Sorry.
Let's see. Group 2 should be.
We haven't
Fringe, you
moved them
can't.
yet.
Fringe, you can't move any of the ones on the top.
Nah, I tried group selecting them and everything. It's not. I can't do anything with them.
Oh, I see what I frickin' did here. Alright. So, yeah, Mike, Drobosh, and Fringe. Ben double assigned. So, yeah, Ben and Westy, Group 2, perfect. Alright, everybody should be able to move. And from Group 2, well, everybody put your pieces back so I can choose one of the pieces from Group 2 to put into place.
There we go. Okay, now I can select it.
Wonderful. Alrighty, so Group 2, you've got these 3 pieces here. I am thinking, yes, we will move. Just gotta double check because it's 2 separate pages here. This, you are pretty sure goes here.
Ooh.
Nope. This one goes right here, people. I know this for sure.
And that is 100%. Let me just double check, because I would hate to lead you astray. It's supposed to be
that would be
guaranteed.
horrific.
Okay, that is actual fact. That is how it's solved through that piece. And I'm gonna start my timer now to see just what we end up with.
Ooh.
And yep, take it away. Let's see what we get.
That's too long.
That one on the left definitely doesn't go there because we don't have a 3-piecer.
Oh, what about that long one next to the L?
Yeah, but I don't think we have anything that will fill in this
Yeah.
part right over here.
Yeah. Yes.
That would do it.
Yeah, put the L and the long one back.
What about this one right here?
Ooh,
That's
maybe. No.
no,
Maybe.
nothing would work there.
You gotta figure out something with that blue one. That's gonna be the real problem.
Alright, I'm going to actually step away here for a few minutes, but I'll be watching this on the live stream, so if, I don't think you'll need me for any of this, but I'll be watching.
Yeah, no, I don't think that would.
I think we might need this piece to work with this one somehow.
The weird,
That one's a weird one.
sort of like 3-looking one. The
Okay.
like turn it on its side.
Which
Pull out
way?
the
Like that?
on the bottom right,
Which flip it which
and,
way?
and then that would fit on the bottom there.
Oh, that's
that-
true.
Yeah.
Try putting this one over in this space over here.
I wouldn't get down. Well, right there wouldn't really work unless we.
No,
move
you'd
others
you'd
around.
probably have to turn it. So
Oh, you're
the
saying
tip fits in here.
There we go. Yeah.
that?
Hmm.
Nope, because then this one doesn't fit anywhere.
That little corner there, we really need to figure that out. Maybe that top middle one needs to move.
Maybe.
I don't know, there's not a whole lot that would fit in that space anyway.
Well, if you move. Yeah.
Does that help? No.
We're getting there.
Let's. No, okay. Now let's try rotating this one and put it in here.
So you're saying like that?
No, because even if we rotated this one, we'd still have.
Yeah,
like,
what we have there.
colored-
Yeah. What if we take out the purple one right here and put in this guy? Does that help us?
Maybe.
And then
It might. and then put those two in butt to
Oh,
butt.
that might be it.
There you
That's
go.
it.
You got
There we
it.
go.
butt to
Got
butt.
it. There we got it.
Yeah.
Time.
And the thing is, I don't think we're supposed to rotate anything at all.
I mean, yeah,
We might
there's one of
have
those
made
puzzles that
solution.
works in multiple directions.
Yeah. All the mirrors of Tetris.
You guys made this way more harder than it had to be. Yeah, well, we still got it. Jeez.
Sounds on brand.
I
All
wonder
you
how-
had to do was look at the door. You guys went everywhere else.
Watch, I'll bet like all the pieces line up with the dots on the red blocks around it or something.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
What the actual, well, the,
Yeah.
like, the intended solution is.
So he put success in the Twitch chat.
On the stream.
No,
watching
Nice. Nice.
All right, now cast mending on it and just fuse it all together.
Does men work on fusing them together?
Yeah. Now we could like just mend all these together, and then we just have a key that we could take out and put in as we.
Yeah.
Only if they were broken.
Yeah, but like, what is broken when it comes to a puzzle? You know?
Yeah,
Like, broken into
exactly.
pieces.
Yeah, parts are not broken necessarily.
What matters is the whole.
I don't know. If I drop a jigsaw puzzle, I say I broke it.
Yeah, maybe. But the pieces are still all whole. Like the pieces individually are still together and fine.
What are we all if not a bunch of pieces?
We might actually be able to get a rest finally.
Mend the atoms of the enemies back together.
That would be pretty brutal then, using mending to like take somebody's liquid state entity like atoms and fuse them together.
I mean, isn't
It's,
that what
it's
chemistry
pretty
is?
horrific.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna get that nuance, technically, all of our atoms aren't touching each other.
Yeah, they're not. But if you
So-
mend two of them together, then they
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of feels that way.
I'll be right back.
Well, all right. Well done.
Woot woot.
Did we get it done in time?
You guys had 25 minutes.
Whoa.
Only took like 9.5.
That's like a huge success.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Oh yeah, yeah. These are definitely the more complex puzzles. I think I'll have to forego the free piece next time.
Hey,
It was
it was
too
good
easy.
to play it once. It was good to play it once.
By the time I got out to the porch, I was like, crap, they're already halfway done. It's only been a few minutes.
Gonna start saying, no, are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Alrighty.
The heinous line.
So I need to make a few changes here to the character sheets, and then, yeah, we're gonna have some updating to do, in addition to a final plot point before we close it out for the evening.
Ooh.
So Westy, your XP is now 23,000.
Yeah, I just realized I put I forgot a 0 on there, so.
No worries. And Dawn. Same deal, 23k. Now Grobosh is same thing. I didn't know if this was the character that got the bonus level. I guess that was Durless. Makes sense. And here is Savis, likewise. Okay.
Sorry, I had a phone call. What's
I
up?
popped Gloops up, so you don't have to worry about that one.
No worries. Oh, okay, cool. I'm updating all of your character sheets experience, so you should all be going up to level 7 here.
Oh, sweet. We gotta solve more puzzles.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of puzzles. I like riddles too, but they're very hard to do online because, yeah. Wow, how'd you find the answer so quick? I'm that good.
Let me Google that for you. Magic.
Yeah. So riddles are definitely more of a in-person experience at the gaming table. But yes, go ahead and insta-level your characters here to level 7. All of your XP totals should be updated. And on the side, thanks to the cave-in, this challenge was made significantly easier because if you hadn't figured it out yet, why is that? That's wrong, is what that is. Your character. That, back to that. Juggle, juggle, juggle. And now they're spilling out of the damn walls.
Oh. So I was already level 7.
Oh, then you need to bump up to the next tier, which would be 34,000.
Ooh.
And that would be level 8, because, yeah, you got that bonus and applied the level for this game. And fortunately, they're only coming out of the walls on the far side of the chamber, and not the hole directly above the door that you're all assembled at. But, yeah, these things are still coming, and it don't look pretty. But, of course, we will hold off on that section until your level ups are all done.
So for Roll20 with clerics, it's not counting. It's counting the always prepared against the prepared list. That's incorrect, right? Like I should be able to. Like those are just always prepared.
I don't know if you can
Right.
actually like explicitly prepare spells in Roll20.
Well, that's what the red dot is, or that's how took it. But
Yeah, whatever works for you. I've never been able
Okay.
to figure it out either.
yeah, it's just weird. It's like you can learn. You have 14 of 8 like spells learned. Well, it's because it gives you spells automatically. It's like, I don't think it's supposed to count those against you.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with too.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I'll go into the spell compodium thing.
Hopefully level 8 will set you up a little better to deal with these things. They can't possibly be infinite number of them.
Are they? Do they?
That's
Are they
what you say
undead
now.
or
What's that?
are they undead? Can I tell that or?
They are not undead.
Okay.
Hey, the door opened.
Whoa, how'd that happen?
Yeah, because I should be able to get a level 4 spell, but it won't let me select it. This is irritating.
You may have to just manually add one in after the character mancer process.
Please.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, Gloop and Aha are done. Gleep just needs 2 more levels because I haven't touched his character mancer.
Hey, how much longer do you think there is on the session here?
Oh, just a few more minutes. This is the final plot point that will set us up for next week. Once your characters are leveled up here, we'll go to the closeout, and we're done.
All right.
Oh, I'm good then, other than just figuring out what spell I'm gonna take. So.
Yeah, I'm all set as well.
Yep.
Well then, without further ado, let's go to the closeout screen here then, and a little acknowledgement for each of you here tonight. We didn't really know what our group was going to look like. Table all kind of came together in the last couple hours, and a lot of fun seeing you try to escape your way from the Dragori Horde, and once again find a solution to trapping them for a while, because, yeah, part of the reason why there was 25 minutes on this was I had planned on having some of the group on the puzzle page and some of the group on this page, because I imagine some of you would need to kind of be fending off the horde against the or protecting the puzzle solvers, basically.
That would have been interesting.
Oh, for sure. And on this narrow ledge. And then I definitely, it's a good thing that Ben showed up when he did, and then conveniently seems to have disappeared, because once Poyoshi took off and Don got shoved off the ledge, I was like,
see you,
character
Goblin.
time.
Going for their long rest.
A lot of people would have been pissed off if the Goblin Trio got killed.
That would have been a triple kill, man.
Yeah, I would have. I would have updated. Let's see. Can't see it on the live stream here, but there's monster kills and player deaths. I would have put 3 right there.
I don't like seeing that empty, because who wants to be the first name there?
Oh, for sure. And that technically counts even with resurrections and what have you. I've used it in past games for milestone awards, and I think I overheard it might have been Wild Bob was saying like every so many monsters is a milestone, right? And that's actually how I did it in previous campaigns. Like you would be able to check this page every session and be like, okay, we've killed 45 monsters as a group, and every 100 monsters was a level up for the entire group. So.
Haha, I knew it.
Yeah, it was an extra incentive to stick around in those combats and make sure you killed as many as possible. But of course...
And then you wonder why the paladins fade? No.
Alright, guys, we know what we're doing next session.
Going through the door?
I told you it was a grinding spot, guys.
Excellent sharing the tabletop here with you as always, friends. Don't miss us tomorrow night. I have the double-header Enemir session starting at 6 p.m. Pacific, followed by Asilia with our international cast of players, some of them in France and some of them in Australia. So don't miss Asilia at 9:30 p.m. Pacific or 6 a.m. France time or noon Australia time. And have a great night all. We will catch you tomorrow. And another bonus stream coming up this weekend. Probably some more Last of Us as well. Hope you all have a good one. Are you with us?
Adios.
Thanks much.
Later.
Have a good night.
Night.